Hi guys, I'm a Sly Guy. How you guys doing? We are live today. Hi, I haven't seen it yet. Oh, nice, Lydia, nice. I know that there's a couple people who haven't seen this yet. Hey, Baldy. Hey, dumb doo-doo head. Hi, Sly. I waited for you. All right, all right. That's not creepy at all. Another one. Spectrum. This is a Nintendo Direct specifically about the Switch 2. The first Direct we had was all Switch 1 games. This is the new system. This is Switch 2. Is that supposed to be an insult? Choke on a baguette, Teto. To watch the Dane live, dummy. Okay, okay. Alright. This is the biggest, probably the biggest gaming event we're going to have this year. The Switch 2 release. Why don't we ever get a chance to see M-rated games on these Nintendo Directs? Sigh. I mean, I'm sure we've seen M-rated games before. Isn't Bayonetta an M-rated game? Shut up, we are not talking about the Disney over this morning with the choking on a baguette. Who cares? Choke on one. Choke on it. Oh, so hello, Raph. How you doing? I have not said hi to Raph yet. So, some of you guys probably seen this. This dropped early in the morning, like all Nintendo Directs, because it's Japan. So, some of you guys seen it. I've been home. I've only been home for like 10 minutes. I stayed 2 hours after work, 2 hours overtime after work. That was fun. I like baguettes. Alright, well, you can eat a baguette with no risk of choking hazards, Lydia. You got my permission to do that. Teto is the one who will choke on the baguette. Daniel, you must be exhausted. I am always exhausted. Yippee! They're yummers. Alright. Shut the hell. Hey. Hey, that's a little rude, Teto. That's a little rude. PP Wawa. Hey, this isn't April Fool's anymore. It's Crystal Light. And it's always Crystal Light. Mudkip, you're up in here. Mudkip's up in here. This is an hour long, and I'm probably going to be pausing. I tried my best to not get spoiled. I think people were talking about it a lot in the Discord and the gaming channel, at least. So thank you guys for doing it in the gaming channel. I will send you the cry about it mesmerizer gif again. So thank you for talking about it in the gaming channel. I am aware of a few things. I haven't been spoiled, thankfully. Mudkip. I think you actually mean Cudmip. Alright. Cudmip 2. Alright. I don't know how many people are actually going to see this because I didn't announce this at all. So I don't know how many people I expect to see. Maybe I'll give it another minute before I start. First off, I want to see games. And I'm pretty sure from what I've seen, I know we are definitely going to see games. We're obviously going to know how the Nintendo Switch 2 is supposed to perform. I want to know the price. Most people in the gaming channel are also using spoilers on the messages about the Direct. All right, sweet. I didn't go in the gaming channel at all, just in case. So, thank you guys for doing that. Guess what? You're bald. Guess what? You're going to die. And gay, you're going to die eventually. And you're going to die by my hands. The wind have brought I upon thou. Hello, Louise. Hello, hello. Alright, we got one new person up in here. Alright, I think I'm ready to start. Obviously, no spoilers. Even if you've seen it or not. Oh, yeah. Did I talk? Also, I want to see the price. I'm hoping for $400, but I will settle for $450. As long as it's not the same as a PlayStation 5. There's a Switch 2 specially for bald people. Shut up, bitch. I will slap you. All right. Without any further ado, I'm gonna play it. Let me know if the volume's too quiet or loud. Fancy, new, too quiet. Really? I want to be the first person ever to get my hands on a Switch 2, but then again, the men who work on manufacturing these Switches are like the first people to hold a Switch 2. That is fair. That is true. The receding Switch 2. Are they gonna show the new Mario Kart off rip? Okay, okay. Hey, Will, I geek out from the Switch 2. Alright, don't try to spoil anything.
Let's go!
Alright. Graphically, it doesn't look that... doesn't even look that different from Mario Kart 8, but that's fine. Like, Mario Kart doesn't need to look, like, crazy. Bowser Jr. looks cool. That kart looks cool. I was thinking of maybe getting the Switch 2 when I get a job, but some of the stuff about it made me hesitate. Really? Whoa! You can grind? Whoa! This is what I was spoiled on. Let's... $500. $600. $1,000. It is worth it because Moo Moo Meadows Cow is a playable character. Let's go! I didn't know you didn't watch it. I'm so sorry. That's okay, Spook. That's okay. Let's go! Look at that! New main. Temmie is a playable character. Moo Moo Meadows Cow. Also, that bike looks cool. Oh my gosh. Is this a... what are they even gonna call... what are they gonna name this? There are some other silly characters too. Alright. Oh my... Miltank. The bike looks goofy. You look goofy, bitch. Whoa! You can eat a Bogo? Oh my... whoa, hello, Peach. Whoa, whoa. Let me see that again. Damn! Wow, this Mario Kart World. Peach, nah, boring. I mean, obviously, I want to see what Rosalina looks like now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
What the fuck is that? Italian? What the hell is this?
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2? So not even on regular Switch?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
It's obviously Japanese, like what he's saying. I was talking about the subtitles.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Because I had subtitles on without realizing it.
The atmosphere will change.
Subtitles are French? Okay. Oh, I see Nabbit.
And in this Mario Kart game,
wait. You can be the penguin, and I saw a bee. You could be the fucking crab? Did they just put every single animal in the game? Like, what? We got crab. We got the bee right there. We got the penguin over there. We got whatever the hell that is. I didn't see the crab. You can be the off-brand Mr. Krabs.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
You can drive virtually everywhere. You can be pretty much anybody.
In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
I mean, this is the perfect game to drop with the Switch 2 because Mario Kart 8's already like the best-selling game on the regular Switch.
The most in
Why was that so blurry?
The competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Also, this is a trailer, so it's gonna look way worse than playing the actual game, so...
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Ooh.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Ooh, Rosaline's a baddie.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can
really like
explore
the look
new
of the
areas
bikes.
and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Is there any point in that?
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Okay, that's cute. Some parts of this are really blurry, but I'm assuming that's just because it's a trailer.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
Cows!
Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Perfect title.
Will be
Perfect
shared
title.
In the upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Perfect.
So be on the lookout for more information.
That's a perfect game to launch with it. The Switch 2 is gonna go crazy.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as
Kids
Nintendo
love to
Switch
run
2.
everywhere.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new
Do you
C
want the
button.
release date? What does the pinned message say?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
People were memeing so hard on what the C button does.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Slive announced Minecraft 2, by the way. Oh, I knew they were. I knew they were.
So quick. Oh, no.
They have voice chat in it. Do they actually have voice chat, or is that like Discord?
Oh. Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Oh no.
Hi.
Oh no.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family
Oh
while playing a
no.
game.
The slurs are coming. Oh no. The slurs are coming.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump
Yeah,
on
I'm
here.
sure it's gonna sound. I'm sure it's gonna sound so good from the Switch 2 mic from that far of a fucking distance. I'm sure it's gonna sound crystal
All right, let's keep
clear.
going, let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
I really hope this can be disabled. I'm sure it can.
Beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. There we go.
You can also share your game screen.
I'm assuming this is also, my mic will probably be better on the Switch than the phone. Hey, Totej, how you doing, successful YouTuber friend? I'm hoping this is signifying that, like, the friends and invite system is going to be so much cleaner on the Switch 2 than the Switch. Because, like, there's only, like, 2 games, I think, on the Switch that, like, actually has, like, an invite option. So I'm hoping that this also signifies that...
Did you see someone just, like, go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Very, very good action. Great acting, guys. Great acting.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even
Animal
while playing
Crossing
different games.
reference. Okay.
Yeah, I know that one.
Can
So
even
hard,
play
right?
different games.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
That has to signify that their friend interactions are going to be so much cleaner.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Kirby and I for Gore.
I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall.
It kind of looks.
You're almost there. It's just like
It looks very laggy,
This is where I have
but that's expected because obviously it's a
So
screen.
everyone
You're
can
screen
watch them
sharing.
play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try.
ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller,
So Discord is probably always just going to be a better option. So, like, especially for me, like, why would I use this? Why would I use that over Discord? Especially because, like, there's probably no way that you can get another mic set up on this. It's probably just like the Nintendo Switch 2 mic, and it's probably going to be ass. So it's like, why would you do that over Discord?
there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang. Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And
It's
there's
gonna
this.
sound like Sly's first mic.
By
Oh
connecting
my
this camera
gosh.
to the system.
Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
Hey!
Hey, what's up?
Oh my gosh.
Yo!
That's crazy.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Big fan of the latest video, the tier list video.
Good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
And wholesome too.
Please look forward to games which
Thank you,
use your
glad you
camera
like it.
feed like this.
That's kind of funny. That camera like that's kind of funny.
Let me fix
Go a
it.
little more this way.
Using game chat.
Like that actually looks kind of good
Even
for
when you're
videos.
apart, you can play
I'm not
games
gonna lie,
and hang
the
out
little
as if
face
you were
right
together
there.
in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat
The
while playing
games
personal
from the
favorites.
screens look so laggy.
Decide your own
But-
rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
It's
Game
cute.
chat.
It's cute. It's cute.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for
I'm
you
just
to enjoy
hoping that
playing online
means,
with others more closely.
Like the friendship
including family and
connectivity is going to be
friends.
so much cleaner.
Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
It's probably going to cost a shit ton of money.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Not surprising.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it
Okay.
out.
Ends 2026, March
Additionally,
31st.
Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app.
Watch, it costs
and different
$90
settings
for
can
the
be adjusted.
camera. Yeah,
For
I was thinking,
example,
I was
whether
thinking like
parental permission
$100
is always
bucks.
required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
The Switch
We'd
costs
like to introduce
$2.
another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Yeah, there'll be bootleg versions. Yeah, that'll
On
be
Nintendo
true.
Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with
Oh!
GameShare. As shown
Okay.
here, even games that require multiple screens can be
Interesting.
played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up
Okay.
to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Clubhouse Games!
GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope
Okay.
you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Did they say that they're doing so GameShare is gonna be like also just a Nintendo Switch thing too, right? That's when it.
we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
He's holding it so
Please take a
weird.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness
Family
remains
issues
the
again.
same.
That's all right, Tempa.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay. All right. That's good. That's good.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second,
The
allowing for smoother
screen
gameplay and
supports
supported
120.
titles.
Just the screen and not even on docked.
The LCD screen is more vivid. and
Finally,
supports
Mario
HDR,
nipples in
providing
1080.
more contrast between light and dark areas
So
of the
true.
images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Why not 6
Strong
trillion?
magnets keep the
True.
controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
All right.
The left and right
How about
sticks
that?
are now
How about
larger.
that stick drift? How about that little stick drift? Has been such a problem. Mouse controls using
Each
Joy-Con 2.
Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Hey,
By
Miss
adjusting
Crazy.
the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Stick drift is now a feature.
It has a
Yes.
built-in microphone, so you can
Yes.
voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive,
Sad
three-dimensional
director
sound,
was sad
as
for
if
you?
it were coming from
All right, well, don't
all
spoil
around.
anything. Why was it sad for you? Without spoiling. I don't understand what that was showing me. I wasn't
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
sturdy.
You can move it freely, like this.
That stand is sturdy.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one
3D
on top
audio.
as well.
Okay.
It's handy for
I
connecting
totally
the
know.
USB-C camera
Oh, that's why there's two
or
USBs.
charging in tabletop mode.
Yeah, because of the camera.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage. 8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
Damn.
For storing your game downloads, save data,
Jeez,
and more.
what? Oh my gosh.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
8, damn.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution.
Prison notes for the rest of the game. We
games.
follow it. Thank you.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Oh my gosh. Wait, 4K? Can you does it actually do
The Nintendo
4K?
Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Yeah, obviously for TV,
On
not
Nintendo
like.
Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Yep, perfect, perfect. Hello, Kali. Welcome back, Tempa.
As you just saw,
Hello, Point.
Nintendo
All right. So the audio stuff I don't really care. I'm sure it'll sound good. I was tuning in, but 4K on the TV and 1080 on the screen. 8 times the amount of storage too. Damn. All right, I gotta go check for ribs in the oven. I'm gonna keep an earbud so I can hear the Sly Man. Oh my gosh, you got ribs? Don't tell me you got ribs, man. That's good. Yeah, that's really good. 8 times the storage. That's honestly, I'm more excited about 8 times the storage than the frickin' 4K.
Nintendo Switch 2
television,
isn't simply
TV
an
resolution.
improved Nintendo Switch.
But
We
that's
redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of
this
new
is
gameplay
what I wanted.
features.
This is what I wanted.
And
Hey
to
Lou,
help
how you
players
doing?
Better understand the Switch 2 hardware.
I just wanted a
we're currently
stronger
developing
Switch.
This game.
And that's definitely what it seems to
Mr.
be.
Kawamoto.
Hello.
What is this?
current
What is this
location
angle?
Is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here.
What is
Okay,
this?
everyone, join me inside the game.
What is this? Is this a pack-in
There
game?
are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Is this just
The
a...
Joy-Con 2
Did they make a
controllers attached
video
to the
game
system with
just for a
magnets.
tutorial of how
those
the
magnets
Switch
are
2 is
inside the
supposed to
system.
function?
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Alright, this better be a pack-in game because I ain't fucking paying money for this. It's just-
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Whoa!
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Oh, you can play golf? Alright.
By
I'll pay
combining the mouse
$70.
controls and gyroscopes,
$70
things
for
like
it. I'll
this are
pay.
possible.
It's worth it. There's a golf
There are
game in
secrets
it.
to discover, even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
Oh my goodness, I can shake a
Some of the
maraca.
secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are
I
plenty.
made potato salad. Potato salad is disgusting.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
As
So
a
please check it
paid
out if you're
digital
interested.
only game. So does that mean
Now,
you have
I'd like
it?
to share some more information
That means
regarding
packing, right?
Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Red.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
Yep.
but it's now red, and it has much faster data reading speed.
Red!
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
That was just Astrobot for the Switch. That looks like
Please
such a
note,
worse
the
version
regular
than
micro SD cards
than
used for Nintendo
Astrobot.
Switch will not be compatible.
Interesting. Okay,
Additionally,
that's weird.
to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature,
I
you
mean,
can
at least it
transfer
has
save
8
data,
times the data in
digital
it
games,
already, but
and
still,
more.
that's a little weird. That you gotta
We're
buy
also
specific
releasing
SDs.
a new Pro Controller.
Ooh.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the
C
back there are new
button!
GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
C button!
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch
for
2
microphones?
website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the
Headsets?
website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo
This is the
Switch
real
2.
reveal
We
of the
hope you'll
century.
check that out as well.
This is gonna be the biggest gaming event of the year, like
And
100%.
now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
You're yelling that in such an what do you mean? I'm super excited. Launch
Nintendo
date!
Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June
We're very much looking
5th.
forward to the day
Wait,
when you all get to experience
April,
it, so please wait
May,
just a bit longer.
June. This thing launches in fucking
Now,
April, May,
broadly
June.
speaking,
In 3
on
months?
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Oh my
These
gosh,
games
it
take
comes out in
advantage of the
3
performance and
months?
features of Switch 2.
What?
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will
Basically
receive
two.
upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Hoping for Christmas because it's pricey.
Now,
True.
I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
What?
Please take a look.
Jamboree TV?
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory,
Okay.
all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Oh my gosh,
Let's
look
check
at
out 3
wow.
new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode.
That's a lot of
With a
money
single
though.
camera,
Yeah,
up to 4
obviously
players
it's
can
gonna
join
be
the
a
festivities.
buttload of money.
You'll be able to
Bro,
see
I just
each
bought
other's
fucking
faces as
plane
you play,
tickets,
so
man,
you
and you're
can
dropping in
experience all the
like
reactions and
2,
emotions
like less
in
than
real time.
3 months.
Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins,
Plane tickets where?
guide an RC car with your voice, go,
I don't need
and
the
compete
I don't need
in
the
other
mouse
minigames
close up.
using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
Can we get Chatot's signature move back?
Use mouse
No.
controls to shoot down
They
enemies
banned
while
that
you feel
move
the bumps
just
and rumbles of the
specifically
coaster.
because when they had the 3DS chat thing, people said slurs.
When you enter a pipe, a minigame
So
will begin.
no.
There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Okay.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree,
Bring back the
Nintendo
national
Switch 2
decks.
Edition plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Do I care about
Nintendo
that?
Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree
Oh.
TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Well, how much money is that?
Please look forward to a new Mario Party
Slurs.
experience
Yep, the
where you can
slurs.
see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Gara is hot? Who's Gara? Not surprising. I knew
Nintendo
about
Switch
this.
2
I knew
editions of
about
The
this.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild
Oh,
and The Legend
both of
Zelda
them.
Tears of the
Okay.
Kingdom
points last?
Feature enhanced resolution and frame
yeah, I'm going
rates.
to Minnesota, yeah, for Kurt's graduation.
And also support HDR, which
It's
makes
basically
the image
DLC.
more vibrant. So you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Oh my gosh, that water! Oh
Plus,
my gosh!
You can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using with smoother HDR, which makes frame rates. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant.
That looks
So you can play with smoother,
Gosh, that
higher
freaking
definition
water,
graphics.
man! Oh my gosh!
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
The first anime character I liked as a kid.
This
Please just
new
give me
feature
Twilight
can be accessed
Princess.
via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Yeah.
For example,
Legend of
it can
Zelda,
help guide
Breath
you
of
to
the Wild and
various
Tears of the
locations,
Kingdom
like
already
shrines
look
and
good on the
quests you haven't
Switch,
found
but
yet.
it's
Guidance
it looks like it's gonna
activated.
look even crazier on the Switch too.
Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
I want to sleep in that grass. They added GPS to Tears of the Kingdom. They really got to add those Navis.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Okay.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land,
Man, I
you'll
still
be
never
able
even
to
finished
enjoy
this
an
game.
additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with
What?
improved
What's that
graphics
cute
and
little
frame
mouse
rates.
guy? What's the cute little mouse guy?
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're
Oh
looking forward to
my
Kirby's new adventure.
gosh. Look at that, man.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Not surprising. That dog Terra, they're talking about too much. I can't understand it anymore.
In addition to standard controls, you can use
Oh
mouse
my
controls for
gosh,
intuitive
look
gameplay
at the...
on Switch
Oh
2.
my gosh, look at that. That looks so good.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Oh my gosh,
Choose
Nintendo
from these two modes,
finally
both of which
feels like
support
it's in the
HDR,
modern day
based on your
fucking
preference
era.
and
Oh my
playstyle.
gosh.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA.
Okay, I'm gonna be really fucking critical over this.
Plus, Pokemon
That looks fine. Okay.
Legends ZA, which is scheduled.
Is it sad? Wait, Nintendo. Yeah, this is. It's so, bro. I mean, this still looks worse. This still looks worse than Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom on the regular Switch. It looks better, but it still doesn't look great.
Scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version,
The roof looks kind of nice.
but a Nintendo Switch
I
2
mean,
edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
it looks like, look, if you ignore like the grass and ground
The
does
Nintendo
with trees and
Switch 2
everything else, it
edition
looks
games
pretty
you
good.
just saw
It
will be
it definitely looks way better than what I've seen on the regular Switch, but it still doesn't even look nowhere nearly as good as any of these other actual Nintendo-made games. I still like it. I'm still gonna give Game Freak the benefit of the doubt that I knew Legend ZA was gonna be a Switch game and a Switch 2 game. So that's not easy to program. So the first Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive Pokemon game better look gosh damn amazing.
available as both physical and digital versions. And if you
My
already own
dumbass
the
is gonna
Nintendo
fall
Switch
off a
version of the
roof
game,
78
you
times
can
in
play the
ZA.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We
Okay.
hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo
I think that's
Switch
fair
2
to
edition
want.
games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Okay. Is it actually a brand new game?
Please take a look.
Yes, yes. No, Mario Kart. No, it opened up with Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World's the first one. And then that's... They really want to sell this mouse thing. Oh, wow, a game for disabled people. Let's go! Oh, it's a Rocket League clone. Okay. Drag and Drive, that's the best title you could come up with. Did Nintendo make this? Alright, sounds good, Kelly. What is that? Oh, it's because it's actually motion controlled. That's why it looks so jank. It's supposed to have Rocket League energy. Like this is just Rocket League. It looks slow. Summer 2025. Is it actually made by Nintendo or is it made by somebody else?
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
You need to
hope you're
use
looking forward
both
to a
of
new-
them? How the fuck am I gonna play that? I need to buy another damn mouse pad. I would need to buy another damn mouse pad because my other mouse pad is covered up with my actual computer shit. I'm gonna have to buy a second mouse pad just to separate mouse just to fucking play this game. Like,
New twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
you need both of them?
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between.
No fucking way.
This world is in dire need of repair.
No way.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Oh my gosh, Nintendo is in the modern day era.
No doubt.
Oh my gosh, Nintendo has a fucking console that can actually handle Elden Ring. Oh my gosh, Tarnished Edition. I'm assuming it's still gonna be way less quality, but oh my gosh, it can actually
I'm Greg
run
Kasavin
that.
from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my yes!
Sequel introduces
Oh
the Princess
my,
of the Dead,
oh my.
an immortal wit.
Oh my, this is my favorite announcement of a, oh my gosh, this is my favorite announcement of the day. Oh, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. Oh my gosh, finally. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Oh my
It's
gosh.
out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can
Me
quickly
here
pick
not
up and
really
play
liking
whether you're
Elden Ring. I
experienced-
mean, I streamed Elden Ring a little bit. Like, it doesn't the point is not that, oh, you can play Elden Ring on the Switch. Cool, cool. If you care about that game, you can play it. The point, the importance of that game is that we are getting a Nintendo console that can actually handle running the game. Hi Nixon Pause, how you doing? Hello, sorry I miss you. Get Edda, how you doing? Next we get God of War on Switch.
With the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2.
I like watching my dad play Elden Ring. Okay, later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けす
You'll
るタイ
stream
ト
it
ルは
eventually. Hades 2?
ストリートファイター6です。
Oh my gosh, we get Street Fighter 6?
任天堂スイッチ2
No
だけの
stream.
新
There'll
モー
still
ド
be a
が
regular late night stream.
ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンをさらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒に
Is Street Fighter 6 the newest Street Fighter? About that period, Paul? Come on, man. Come on. Can we have one stream without talking about periods? Come on, man. Alright, is Street Fighter 6 the most current Street Fighter? I feel like... Is it 6? I feel like there's more.
スイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Also, Street Fighter Amiibos is cool.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with Spine.
I can't tell what this is at the moment.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted,
I want to be
we will
Lunala.
finally be liberated from humans.
I'm
It
in
looks
need of a new
clean.
arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Thanks for the warm welcome!
What is this?
This planet will be
You're welcome,
ours.
Miss Crazy.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get
I'm
it?
just so happy that that the Switch. I'm just so happy that they can just play games like this.
Bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Okay, so they're actually making a new
Hey,
Demon X
this is
Machina
Joseph
game.
Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to
Oh,
come to Nintendo Switch 2.
ooh, I've
The
heard
game
good
is
things
story
about this.
friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
I heard good things about this game. I actually
Together,
haven't
they
seen
get
anything
trapped in
about
their
it
own
though.
Stories, and it's up to you and a friend
But
to
it's,
help them break
it's generally
free.
hard to believe that there's a handheld console that
tell
can
you this,
handle Elden
if you
Ring and
like
out of
It
all
Takes
possible
Two,
consoles, it's
you're
the
gonna love
Switch.
this one, trust me.
Does the
Of
Steam
course,
Deck?
you'll
Or
be
can you
able to
not play it on the
Split
Steam Deck?
Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports,
I
we're
don't-
bringing fans
you can
together
move.
across the world.
Ah,
both on the court and on
point!
the gridiron.
Point! There's a soccer
Excited to
ball
announce that
point!
EA Sports
Soccer
FC will be coming
ball!
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Name
Madden
the twig.
NFL will also
Bob
be arriving
Deep.
on the
What?
Nintendo platform. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Steam Deck could already run it? Okay.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Wasn't this already on the...
Enhanced graphics and seamless world transition.
Wasn't this already on the Switch? I'm assuming the Switch version was complete ass, so this is still good, but I thought this game was already
You'll
on the
be immersed
Switch.
in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
I don't care about Harry Potter's. Oh my gosh!
Discover the
Ew!
enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy
Ew!
launches on the same
Fat
day as
bitch!
Switch
Ew!
2.
I'm just...
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk. Oh, yo! Kate's gonna cream. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. John Hawkins, Tony Hawk Tua. Come on, Louise. Come on, man. Introduce. I totally know who that is. What the? You just did a SpongeBob reference on me. What the hell?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship
Why does that look so
Hitman
blurry?
Rogue Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release
Am
on
I
the
a
same
rat
day
or what
as Switch
Pokemon
2.
am I? What are you?
Plus, we are excited
are
to
you?
bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Generally before today, I could have never guessed these games would be a Nintendo Direct. True. Where are you? Who are you? Isn't Nintendo kid-friendly? I mean, they're showing third-party stuff, so, like, Nintendo, like... You are a Buizel.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Oh, okay.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Who's the hottie?
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow.
Someone electronically guessed this was James Bond from the first frame of the trailer.
Whoa,
Whoa, who's that baddie?
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And
I'm the Otter. I'm a gray wheelchair. You are now a shiny Nicket.
Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg.
Square Enix, you want to drop Final Fantasy VII on the Switch? Launch day. Hey, how you doing? Okay, Yakuza 0's cool. Oh my gosh, I don't see how Nintendo's gonna go insane. Like, obviously, like, the Nintendo Switch was so hard carried by Nintendo's first-party games, and, like, there was so much first-party games on the Switch, but not only are we gonna get, like, Nintendo's great first-party games, we can now get so many third-party developers that actually want to put their games on the Switch 2, because the Switch 2 is not gonna run like ass.
伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners.
Oh my gosh, we're not even 40 minutes in yet.
In collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Koei Tecmo, or is this is a Warriors game? Is it another Hyrule Warriors game? Maybe if the Switch 3 will be able to handle Horizon Forbidden West. I mean, if the Switch 2 can handle Elden Ring, it can definitely handle Horizon Forbidden West.
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
This is a Hyrule Warriors game, right? Because it's by Koei Tecmo. Another Hyrule Warriors game.
The imprisoning war.
I'm still alive.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Alright, see you later, Nixon.
So that's...
Look at how good the game looks!
Then... that must mean this really is the past.
Yeah, it's a Hyrule Warriors game. The PS4 couldn't handle Horizon's DLC. Well, the PS4, especially like the first iteration of the PS4, wasn't that strong. Age of Imprisonment. That is a crazy title. Oh my gosh. That is an emo-ass title.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War.
She legend on my Zelda till I V of
long ago.
Emo like me.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Yeah. as
And with Nintendo
should
Switch
be.
Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Okay,
Please
what's that?
take a look at this.
What's that? What's that? What's that? Are they actually doing
Nintendo
GameCube?
Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo
No
Switch 2.
way are they
Nintendo
doing
GameCube,
GameCube.
originally released in
Oh
2001.
my
Here are the
gosh.
titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life
Oh
through
my
cell shading.
gosh.
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Twilight Princess
Transcending
2?
history and the world. A tale of
Twilight
souls
Princess
and
2?
swords eternally retold. In this
After
3D
Soul Calibur 2 is
weapons-based
good.
fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda
Link.
series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of
Yo,
white-knuckle
S-Zero
racing at
GX?
speeds
Okay.
over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Twilight
In
Princess
games
looking
that
a little
support
different.
multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
She went on my wake till
Enjoy
I
these
are.
classic games with clearer image quality and
That's the
higher
only
resolution
games.
than the
I mean, that's
original
fine.
releases.
That's fine. We'll obviously get more.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future. Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Are they
expansion pack
increasing the price of
launches
this?
the same day as the hardware's release.
Oh my
And
gosh.
a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly.
Did I miss something? Oh my gosh, I missed so fucking much. Okay, I got a fucking Discord notification,
Customize
man.
them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Oh, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Wait, Claude might. Oh my gosh, wait, are we getting both Pokemon games? XD Gale of Darkness, Super Mario, Chibi Robo, Pokemon Color. Oh my
Nintendo
gosh, we're gonna
GameCube,
be. Oh
Nintendo
my
Classics,
gosh.
The Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Same day.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller.
Please play
will
Vim's Life,
also be
please.
released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
Yeah!
Nintendo
C
GameCube
button!
exclusively available to online members will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
No, Kelly,
we hope
no.
you're looking forward to
Hey, Rose,
Nintendo
how you doing?
GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch
I just
2.
woke up.
Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development.
Like for the whole day, Claude? What? Hi? Oh! They're dropping the Deltarune shit on the Nintendo Switch 2 console? That's crazy. That's crazy. Sans is in the, they're putting Sans in the boy. Yo, they're putting Sans up in here. Your face looks better, not yellow. Thank you. Deltarune is waiting. Available on Nintendo Switch 2 launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo
Oh
Switch
my
2.
gosh, we can get
Borderlands is back. Loot
oh
and shoot
my
your
gosh,
way
we
through
can.
a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
And it looks great.
We're
It
still
looks
in development,
perfectly
and it's already
fine.
the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
That looks
Borderlands 4
awesome.
will
It looks
launch in
great.
2025.
I
We'll be
looked
sharing
at
a
it.
lot
I
of the
looked
game
at
in
it.
the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people.
Civ 7,
throughout
I
the
hear, is
ages
not
of
that
history.
great. Now
With
back
the
to
new
Trials
mouse
Gambit I
controls,
go.
Players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
I kind of like
Civ 7
Civilization
launches on
6.
the same day as Switch 2.
I played a little bit of
And if
Civilization
you
6.
already own the Nintendo
Hello,
Switch
Cowboy
version,
Boy.
you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2.
Oh, there's
by
already
purchasing the
oh,
upgrade.
this is already on Nintendo Switch. Okay.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Oh,
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And
Oh, you shouldn't have. Yeah. Oh, those games. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Your messages are coming. I'm not reading chat that much. I'm kind of just like reacting to this.
Lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
You. Hell is this?
Awesome! You nailed it!
What am I looking at?
Hook, line, and sinker. Taste amazing.
Sam's gonna come at me almost. Oh my gosh.
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
That looks like complete ass.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodgeball. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh my gosh, bro. Enter the
countless
Gungeon
bullets and
2?
aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can
That
expect
looks-
some fan-favorite
oh my
elements to
gosh,
return.
Bro,
We're
we're
still
getting
working on the game.
amazing
We're
indie
excited
games
to
too?
share more with you in the future.
We're getting amazing indie game announcements? What the hell am I looking at? What is that? Spore? Astroneer? I like the goofy bullets with faces. I don't know what Astroneer is. I think I heard of it. I heard of it before, but I just don't know what it is. It looks cute. Star Seeker, Astroneer Expeditions. Okay. Okay.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action.
We have a Nintendo console that can play Cyberpunk 2077. Oh my gosh!
An adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover and
You can fuck in this game, by the way. I'm just...
stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Yes, it's that game.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの
Please say Final Fantasy VII. You're here, just say it.
間口です。
I don't even care about... Thank you. Thank you.
任天堂
Thank
Switch 2
you.
でファイナルファンタジ
Thank
ー
you.
7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Thank you.
ミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
I'm a customize it so hard,
スイッチ
Sly.
2で展開する
Okay, okay,
FF7
calm
リ
down,
メイクシ
Callie.
リーズ
Calm
に
down there.
ぜひご期待ください。
I don't, bro. Like, the Nintendo Switch is like, I don't know if the Nintendo Switch is like the best-selling console of all time right now. I think it's like, if it's not the best-selling console of all time right now, it's damn close to being the best-selling console of all time. And it runs so shit. It should be the third. Now we got the Switch 2, which is if Nintendo is just as good as dropping first-party games as they were for Nintendo Switch, and we get pretty much every good third-party game. Like, oh my gosh. Behind the DS and PS2. Okay. 9 Inch is gonna be real. I don't know what that game is. I don't know what that is. Is this like the first appearance of Hollow Knight Silksong? Like in years? Story of Seasons! What am I looking at? They have been mostly silent for years. Wild Hearts, don't know what that game is. Looks cool. The Witchbrook game, yep. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. Rune Factory, Guardian... Oh, Rune Factory game! I never finished Hollow Knight either. Nobody cares about Star Wars Outlaws. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. What is that title? Holy moly. That is the longest frickin' title I ever seen. Nobunaga's Ambition. Awakening Complete Edition. Damn, that's a title. Rune Factory is coming out next month. Let's go. I'm gonna beat the first boss in Hollow Knight. I thought Reanimal? What is that game? That looks like that gives Little Nightmares vibes. Fortnite! Fortnite! Oh, Professor Layton got a drop. Human Fall Flat 2? Do we know a Human Fall Flat 2 was gonna happen until this direct? Do we know about this? Has this ever been announced before? That's cool. That's big.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our...
BRB, I gotta pee. You're literally leaving when they're just saying they got one more announcement, Temper. You're literally peeing at the worst possible time. Tamagotchi is gonna be silly. Hey Scott, how you doing? Yeah, so Tamagotchi, a piece of plastic that stressed a lot of kids. You victim. Why do you gotta say that? Why do you gotta say that phrase, Spectrum? Watch it be like a new Animal Crossing. I could. Do I wait for Temper? Yep, agreed, Spectrum. Mine died too. Alright.
Publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
I'm gonna like it. Yeah, this is definitely Animal Crossing. Where is his hand coming from? Oh wait, wrong thing.
I give you
Wait, did they say that this is the last
my blood.
announcement? This?
I
That
give you
that hand could not creep
my
up
life.
any slower.
Turn, O wheel.
This is
Don't
Tamagotchi
transport
life.
him
Is this a new... Is this gonna be like a... Is this gonna be like a Dark Souls game? Kind of gives Bloodborne vibes. Bloodborne 2. I'm calling it. Bloodborne 2. Am I a genius? Am I a genius? Am I a genius? Am I a damn genius? Just call me a fucking genius already. Am I a genius? Is this a new Bloodborne game? It's FromSoft. Bro, give me the damn title already. Oh, does that thing have tits? What was that?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
This is clearly Bloodborne. This is clearly Bloodborne.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
God fucking even Duskbloods? Just call it Bloodborne 2. It's clearly Bloodborne. What the fuck is the Duskbloods? What am I looking at? Available only what?
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki. What you
Only on Nintendo Switch 2? We are getting a From Software exclusive on a Nintendo console.
What you just saw was a
Oh
brand new
my
game by
gosh.
From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners
I'm so
who
happy.
prepared footage for this presentation.
Take that piss, PS5. Yeah, PS5. Yeah, PlayStation. Are you gonna do anything about
In addition to what
Bloodborne?
you
You
saw
own
today,
that PFP
Our
Blood
partners are working on many games
PlayStation.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
I need to get a loan. I gotta, bro. All right. This is first party. I'm assuming because Is it Kirby? That looks like Kirby to me. Yep. New Kirby game, baby. Bro, Kirby looks so good. Look at him. Look at how good he looks. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Eevee backwards, how you doing? Look at that! Look at that! Oh my gosh! Look at it! Kirby Air Ride. Durs. Is director Shigeru... No, not him. Wait, is he actually making it? Is Sakurai actually making this?
Kirby Air Ride, which
yeah,
originally
Puppy is
released on
Slurpuff
the
is
Nintendo
Eevee
GameCube
backwards,
system
Claude.
over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders.
Where's
directed by
Meta
Masahiro
Knight?
Sakurai.
He's gonna be Meta Knight's gonna be a playable
Next
character.
is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Oh my gosh, man. Pikmin? No, it's Mario. No, it's a 3D Mario. It has to be 3D Mario. It's 3D Mario. It's the next 3D Mario. Donkey? No? Donkey Kong? No, it has to be Mario, right? No, No, that's Donkey Kong. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I feel about his I don't know how I feel about the design. But doing a 3D Donkey Kong. Oh my gosh. I mean, everything else looks so clean. Like, Donkey Kong just... Oh my gosh. Donkey Kong kind of looks wacky. Bro. The controls look so clean. Oh my gosh. Alright, Donkey Kong looks wacky as hell, but the controls look so clean. It looks so clean. It definitely does look Mario Odyssey a spot. Whoa, what the... Darn, I think I want to fuck a monkey now. Donkey Kong Bonanza. $7.17. 3 months, bro?
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game.
It's like
starring
coming
Donkey
out like
Kong,
right
called
during the
Donkey Kong
release, right?
Bonanza.
Oh my gosh.
With incredible strength.
So that's July. So it's gonna be a month. It's gonna be like a month right after it drops. She looks like Goofy from Mickey Mouse. You clearly don't know what Goofy looks like.
Walls, the ground, and just about everything.
That's not
demolish your
DK,
way
that's
through a massive
KD.
underground world.
You wanted me to read. That's the message you wanted me to read, Cowboy Boy.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Oh my gosh.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
June 5th.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2 as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
All right.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
It dropping in like about 2 months.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Does it not save a price here? Okay, I got spoiled on the price. I wanted $400. It's $450. Which is still okay, as long as it's less than the PS5. And everything that I've seen, I'm like 450. That's so low. Well, the PS5 is like $500. PS5 is $500, so there's no way it should be like the games are $70. That's if you mean low. I'm not getting a Switch 2 right away since I can get ZA for the Switch still. True. I don't have money for Switch 2 unless I ask for it my birthday. True. It's going to be a lot. It's obviously going to be a lot for some people. It's going to be a lot for me. Bro, it's like I just bought plane tickets, and now I have to try to save for the Switch 2. But damn. Like, if I'm like, how could this have been like? How could have I? Where am I going? I'm going to Minnesota for my cousin's graduation. Like, how could this have been better? Like, oh my gosh. Like, everything they dropped was crazy. Like, oh my gosh, this is like everything that I wanted. Not to mention lots of Switch games won't be compatible with Switch 2. Lots of Switch games won't be. No, a lot of Switch games will be compatible. There's going to be barely any Switch games that won't be compatible. The majority of Switch games will be compatible. Is the Tamagotchi game on the first Switch? The Tamagotchi game is going to be on both Switches most likely. They didn't announce it here, but I'm assuming it. Like, Tamagotchi Life drops on 2026. What are the Pokemon ports? They're put in Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD Gala Darkness for the GameCube stuff. What games do they have? I mean, I'm not going to say every game. You'll just have to rewatch it. The voice stuff was nice. I don't really care about that. I don't really care about the voice thing. What they did with, like, the face cams is cute, but I still don't see why I wouldn't use Discord. Points last. I'd definitely rather have a PS5 and a Switch 2 if I didn't have either. Why would you... when it comes, why would you ever pick PS5 over Nintendo Switch over the Nintendo Switch 2? There's no games on the PS5. Name 10 first-party games on the PS5. And the PS5 has been out for years. Name me 10 first-party PS5 games that are only on the PS5. Nintendo actually drops first-party games, and now the Switch 2 can handle all of a good third-party first games. I still prefer Xbox Play. Then you're dumb. I gotta be honest, you're dumb. There's no games. Can it run Call of Duty? I mean, if it can run Elden Ring, like, there's no reason why it can't run Call of Duty. And current day Call of Duty is ass anyways, so that's not even a good thing. The new Call of Duty is ass, and it has AI art. Why would I ever support current day Call of Duty? I play Modern Warfare 3. And then there's no reason why it can't handle Modern Warfare 3. Is Gale of Darkness going to be on first Switch? No. It looks like the GameCube stuff is only going to be Switch 2 specifically. I don't know what the hell Xbox is doing, but Sony needs to step things up. Like, all of Sony's announcements lately have been absolute ass. And, like, all of the stuff that we hear about Sony doing... Can I at least play the games I already have? Yes, you can. Yes. 99% of Switch games are going to be compatible with Switch 2. There's going to be, like, barely any that don't run on Switch 2. The Wii ran Black Ops? Yeah, the Wii ran Black Ops like ass. I need Gale of Darkness, Deltarune. Oh my gosh. It was trying its hardest, Sly. Did you see the release date? Yes, we played a whole trailer. Oh my gosh. After reaching Prestige, Master Black Ops 6 kinda is dead now. Warzone is only what's keeping the series going. Yeah, with the... Wii is still... best Nintendo console. Wii is obviously I have a lot of nostalgia for. Guess who finished the transcript? Let's go. Which games did I have that I might know? Do you want to know a very weighted game that released? What released? I mean, I played the whole thing. 56 VC. Are there any Project Diva games? Not in this announcement, no. You will be reading that transcript out. I'm going to sleep. The Last of Us 2, Horizon Forbidden West, DLC, Spider-Man games, Astrobot, if you want to count it, both God of Wars and the PS, but presumably not on Switch. Alright, Last of Us 2, I don't even hear is good. And they're apparently remaking The Last of Us 2 already. Spider-Man games I hear is good. I know you like Horizon Forbidden West. Astrobot is like the one game that I want to play on PS5. I'm perfectly fine with not playing any of those other games, especially since a lot of those games are on the PC already. Like, none of Nintendo's first-party games are going anywhere else. PlayStation is dropping games on the PC now. I'm gonna play Astrobot soon. Switch 2. Silksong's coming. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Oh my gosh. This is like the greatest... Is this... Like, this could be like the greatest... like first console drop, like, trailer, like, ever. Whereas Nintendogs, I don't know, if they didn't do Nintendogs on the Switch, I don't see them doing it on the Switch too. Your messages are going through. If a Switch is $450, that means it'll be in like $490. If a sketch, if a Switch 2, what do you mean it'll be like $490? Where's Fire Emblem, Nintendo? There's a Fire Emblem GameCube game dropping. My mom would love if they brought back Nintendogs. I don't know why they haven't done anything with Nintendogs, because Nintendogs was like one of the most successful games on the DS. So I don't know why they just stopped doing Nintendog stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be near $500 with tax. Nintendogs. I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom. Animal Crossing. We got no Animal Crossing announcement yet, but I mean, we're getting a new Mario Kart on release day, which is the most perfect game to drop on release, because that's going to be the best-selling game on the Switch too. And it's not even going to be close. We're getting a new Mario Kart that looks awesome. They gave us Kirby Air Riders. They gave us a new Donkey Kong, which Donkey Kong, I don't know how I feel about how Donkey Kong looks, but the actual game itself looks clean. And we're getting a From Software exclusive. I can't wait for Animal Crossing as long as we got Tomodachi Life. I can wait. Yeah, true. Someone was playing Mario Kart in my school. Are you gonna get the bundle with a digital one or the? I like collecting this physical game, so I'm probably gonna not get the bundle. I like my physical copies of my games. Which it is a good thing too. That another thing that's good is they are actually releasing a console with physical games, because PlayStation and Xbox are developing into not releasing physical games. I wonder what games will be out by December. I know, like this is just first launch. Like, what the hell did PlayStation have when the PS5 first announced? I can't believe we're getting a From Software exclusive on a Nintendo console. Why am I a recent member? I haven't updated this thing in, like, forever. I'm gonna marry that twink fox boy or that jacked samurai. I wonder what... no, my PlayStation and Xbox are both physical games. Yeah, I don't like that PlayStation and Xbox are gearing towards just a digital era of consoles. Like, I will always be like physical games no matter what. I obviously get some digital games because they're only available digital, but if a physical option is available, I'm buying it. 100%. Avatar 3 first, then have Animal Crossing. I like your mom. I'm glad you like her, Kaiba boy. Get the physical Balatro and send me the aces. Oh, true. I keep on telling myself I gotta buy the physical copy of Balatro. I wish they had refunds with digital. Yeah, that's like the biggest issue about digital stuff is you can't refund it. I'm so low-key Hades 2 finally being on the Switch is, bro, I'm so happy about that. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, and they announced Hyrule Warriors too. They announced that, yeah, so there's coming this winter. So that's gonna be a holiday game. So they dropped 4 games. I want a Hamster Z live game. Alright. But, alright. What time is it? Almost 5? Jeez. Alright. I'm going to end stream here. I am insanely happy about this. In about 3 hours, I'm going to do another stream where we're going to play ENA Dream Barbecue. So, look forward to that. I know a lot of people are excited about that game. And we can probably talk about the Switch 2 more. I'm super happy about this. Alright. See you guys later. Love you guys. Enjoy the day. See you guys in a couple hours. I'm Sly Guy. This is Bye Bye. Yeah, it's a funny name. It's a funny name. Alright. We'll be back